How to mix Miracle-Gro Performance Organics. Welcome to Gardeningvava. My name is Florence Straka. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how I mix my gardening soil and all the things that I put in. So at this time, I'm just going to cut the bag and then pour the content out, which is the Miracle-Gro Performance Organics gardening soil. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to this channel. This channel is all about gardening and cooking and step-by-step tutorials. So once you cut the bag open, you just dump the content into, I use a wheelbarrow where I mix my potting soils. So something that I put in my soil every time that I'm gardening is organic gardening or organic garden tone, which is a food nutrient or supplement, you will say, that enhanced the soil. Already the soil has some nutrients in it, but I still add my own. So what I'm using now is organic garden tone. And this time all you have to do is just mix everything up. Normally when you buy the gardening soil, it clumps, it has lumps in it, so it's best to actually pour it into something. Make sure you break down all the lumps, all the clumps in the soil, and this way that I'm doing it, it helps it to mix everything equally, evenly with the garden tone food plant that I mix with the soil. So you just have to take your time and mix everything really nicely. This soil the texture is very light. It's not that heavy, like wet. It's not wet at all, it's just dry, so it makes mixing a little easier than when I was using the back to the root soil. So now that you finish mixing everything up, all you have to do is put it in your container, the pot that you are going to use to plant in. So you just put it in and make sure you fill it up almost to the brim. And I really like this texture because you can see that it's a good container soil, and this soil is only for containers. You can use for outdoor and indoor, and that is one thing that I like about it. Some of the potting soil you can get is only in ground. It's not for containers, and so I have tried so many of them, and I have even used the in-ground soil for my container plant. I just want to try it and see how that would do, and I can tell you that you can see a big difference in the texture. It dries out quickly, and then you can see that it's so thick around the plant. So that is something that I will not use again, but I just want to try it out. But then when you are using the potting soil like these organic Miracle-Gro Performance Organic, it's amazing because this is the first time I'm going to use this, but I can see right away that the texture is so good and it's going to be good. Normally all I use is the Miracle-Gro potting mix. Now this is the Miracle-Gro Performance Organics all-purpose container mix. Well, this is the first time I'm using this, but this is what it looks like. The texture and everything. It's a little bit smoother than the back to the root soil, potting mix soil. So here is our, and then you saw me mixing the soil. I use a garden toner to mix in. This is organic gardening tone for herb and vegetable foods. So I mix this in the soil first. So since this is either for new plants or replanting, I mix this in. It helps the growth and also make good fruits out. So I mix that in the soil first, and that's what is in all of them. And now we are ready to start planting. And for me, this is going to sink when you plant. As you are watering, this is going to sink down. So I'm going to need to add more soil, but I only have one of these, so I have to buy another bag of the soil of the Miracle-Gro Performance Organics to add to this. So I have to buy that. I have to buy more soil because I have a lot of plants. So far we have 6 pots from this, so 2 from one bag, but I think I'm gonna need one more bag. So this is just the texture of the soil. It's a little bit fine, you can see that.